I ask Desmond to talk about himself.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Desmond Lee. I'm 34 this year, turning 35. I'm married with one daughter who recently turned 1. Since March this year, I joined Temasek Holdings Private Limited as an in-house counsel in the Legal and Regulations Department. Immediately prior to this, for almost 10 years, I've been working in the civil service as a legal service officer, respectively in the Supreme Court, then the Attorney General's Chambers, thereafter in the Ministry of Health, and finally in the Ministry of Law. I was born in 1976, and that's 11 years post-independence. I'm considered as a post-65er. But our generation can still appreciate fully how far Singapore has come as a nation. And let me illustrate. I reached back into my early childhood memory, and I had to double-check with my elderly auntie. But when I was 5, 6 years old, I recall she brought us, my sister and I, to Lorong Chuan. And back then, Lorong Chuan is not the same as today. We went there to visit some relatives. They lived in a kampong, rearing chickens and ducks in a wooden house with a zinc roof. So while we were at that time fairly developed, there were still parts of Singapore which were different from our experiences today. And so I think there is much for us and for me to be grateful for the stability, the prosperity, and the opportunity that is presented to us to fully exploit our opportunities, to have a good education, to bring our families up in an environment where we can be confident that if you work hard, you study hard, you should be able to do well for yourselves. These things, many of us, including myself at an early age, we take for granted. But you reach a point in life where you look around you in the surrounding environment, other countries, the instability that some countries face, even with opportunity, even with talent, the opportunity may not be there. So I think that's something we have much to take note and to be grateful for. Now, so as a result of that, having benefited tremendously from a system that operates silently in the background, giving us the opportunity to succeed, when asked to serve and to give back to society, it's cliched, but we cannot refuse to give back. If I'm successfully elected as a member of parliament, my first priority will be to strengthen my grassroots experience, to better understand the concerns and issues facing the residents that I will be asked to serve, and to do my best to help address those concerns. I believe my close to 10 years in government service will give me a bit of an insight into how best to go about achieving this. Okay. 那我现在就用华语非常简单的自我介绍。我的华语讲得不是很流利，所以希望大家能谅解，能手下留情。那我今年要35岁，已婚，有一个1岁大的女儿。今年3月呢，我加入了淡马锡控股私人公司，当一个内部律师 （in-house counsel） 内部律师。那之前呢，我是一名公务员，分别呢在最高法庭、总检察署、卫生部和律政部和法律部服务了大约10年。那我是在新加坡独立10年后出生的，当时新加坡已经相当的繁华稳定，但是我这一代的人还可以体会到新加坡在短短几十年来所达到的迅速发展。我还记得小时候，大约我5、6岁的时候，我的阿姨就带我跟我的妹妹一同去罗龙川、罗龙泉去探亲， 当时呢，老龙泉他们住的是一些鸭大屋，是干崩，不是鸭大屋，是那种木做的屋，养鸡养鸭但是如果你现在驾车或搭巴士朝往罗龙川这样走，左边右边都是完全不一样的，已经城市化了那新加坡有今天的成就呢，是多亏我们前辈们的功劳，把国家治理好，国家繁荣稳定，我这一辈的人因此受益不少。那喝水呢，不可以忘记掘井的人喝水不忘掘井人，所以我觉得也应该是时候为社会服务对国家做出一些贡献来反馈回馈社会谢谢。